Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you are coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to come on in, bring your higher self, your divine spirit team, by way and permission of the Most High God, creator and source of all things, which I highly recommend. Just because that's the best thing that you can do at any given time in your life, on any given day. Listen, even being here at this reading, this is a good time to give yourself permission to bring your higher self, okay? 9 times out of 10, though, Spirit didn't guide you here for nothing. You're here for something. There's something here that you need to know. There's some type of answer, some type of clarification. I say that because I don't believe in coincidences, and I'm sticking to that idea and way of being. I support myself in that energy, but I need you to know that nothing happens for no reason at all. There is something here for you that you either need to know about yourself or somebody that you've been asking questions about. The beautiful part is that all of my readings and or all of my divine collective readers, by way of my brothers and my sisters, their readings are timeless. So when our readings find you, right, by way of us being the divine family, divine chosen ones, it's always going to be at a time that you need to hear it and or see it, right? So just give yourself permission to have the eyes that can see, and give yourself permission to have the ears that can hear, and also the words to speak all good things into your life. If you are a karmic cross watcher, we knew you were coming. We saw you coming before you realized that you were going to be here. That could have gone over your karmic ass head, but that's okay. That's normal by way of karmic energy. So just expect that confusion. If you're returning back to the channel, then listen, you are my beautiful soul tribe. You already know what it is and what we do around this time. We get to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, Most High God. We got the divine angels here helping us. We bind and or, just cast out any low vibrational energies and or entities, trickster spirits. I just heard illusions. Somebody wants you to see through rose-colored glasses. Somebody wants you to see in a fog. It's not going to happen. Listen, you have the crystal clear eyes of the Holy Spirit. You are in this Christ-like energy. You are in this Savior's energy, because why? You've come to be a spirit guide by way of being an ascended master, by way of being an earth angel. You are holding a place of love and light, right? We are the spiritual saviors. Yeah, it says in Revelations that in those last days, I'm going to pour my spirit out onto my chosen ones, and I'm sending saviors, more than one. Now, let's not get preoccupied with being in this savior's complex, because that's not what we mean by way of saving. At the end of the day, look in the mirror. You are your best savior. You are the one that's come to save yourself, and you have everything that you need on the inside of you to do so. However, there are some of us that have made it to certain levels, right? By way of being certified, by way of walking through hell and conquering certain demons. And so we are obligated spiritually and or gladly to come back into the trenches to help you on your spiritual path. That's what we mean, right? Because inshallah, the Most High is willing when you are. The spirit and the body has to be willing, lest we squander all of our good energy onto swine and people that don't want to awaken. And that smells very karmic, and that's not a wise thing to do. We've had to learn those lessons too. We've not been exempt. I just heard somebody wants to make a deal with you, and this is absolutely a deal with the devil. Excuse me. You could be going through ascension symptoms by way of your throat chakra, nasal passage. This is because you're at a certain level. Somebody wants to block your third eye and put a veil over your face. Oh, how creative and cute. Listen, when I see things like this, y'all, I laugh. I'm going to tell you why. Because I knew these cards were coming out before they came. Well, let me just give the cards some attention. The Magician is here by way of manifestation. The Ten of Swords is here because there is an ultimate betrayal. Somebody close to you is still trying to create some type of a fog. Somebody came in really just to befriend you and or get close to you so that they could betray you. This person wants some type of recognition by way of rank in the dark realm. Okay. It's almost like, you know, how many bodies you got, like that. How many divine beings did you take down? How many divine beings did you trick and or take their power? The reason why this is so funny to me is because once you reach a certain level as a spiritual guru, this is what I like to call petty intrigue. You know, it's trivial pursuit. You know, you're coming for the head of a high priestess that has a direct connection to the divine, and you're doing some type of illusionary magic. Yeah, it's interesting that way, isn't it? It's interesting that way. It's funny. I'm being guided to take the Ten of Swords because this explains the story. And right up underneath that is the Four of Cups. These people are in heavy regret. So now this magic is quite creative. It's creative in the sense that they want you to forget about what it is that they did to you by way of a betrayal. And what the Divine Collective is saying, oh yeah, we absolutely do forgive you, but we don't forget. We can't forget. To forget is like telling me to forget my story, forget my journey, forget how I overcame certain things that were set up as traps to destroy me. That's impossible. So you're asking me to forget my story. So this type of magic is, it's illusions, I think. Somebody wanting you to not see what they've done, not to see what they're doing, but you can see. You like, what are you doing? You're in the spirit realm like, hey, what are you doing? And they're like, oh my God, you can see me? Yeah, we can see you. What are you talking about? We're the light in the darkness. Duh. What the hell are you doing? Okay. And somebody's mad because you can see them. Yeah, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. The sun is in reverse. The sun in reverse is what? The absence of light. The absence of light is darkness. No joy, no peace, no happiness. Somebody is trying to do magic in the dark with the hopes that you don't see them. And you're like, you do realize I'm the high priestess, right? You do realize I'm the Hierophant. You do realize that I already know what it is that you've done. So the fact that you're under this illusion, you're under like this spell that you've created really for yourself. This person's under their own illusions by way of what it is they wanted you to be. This person's getting high off their own supply of magic. There's really no other way else to say it. They want to come and apologize, but they're still playing some type of mind games, trying to cover up something that they did in the past. It's like it's over. It is a wrap. There's nothing else to say here. I mean, I really wish we had new energy, but this is the one that I am being required to channel by way of my Abba, by way of the Most High. Somebody is pissed, y'all, because you know. And the thing about it is that everything is fine. The Ten of Swords used to be like, oh my God, betrayal, I'm hurt. You're like, okay, everything is fine. You're just going about your path. And they're still trying to play with your psyche. Somebody's still trying to send energy to your crown. Okay, somebody could be trying to send some type of energy to your feet that travels up to your crown is what I'm getting to cover your intuition. This is a mind control spirit. Also somebody that's trying to communicate with you by way of the spirit realm, by way of telepathically trying to communicate with you, their apology. Okay. Yeah, we see you. The sun is in reverse. Duh. What are you doing? Yeah, you in the darkness trying to cloak yourself, but what are you doing? You don't even have enough energy, inner God, or the lack thereof is what I'm feeling. You don't have enough of that to even do this magic anymore. You lost your soul. Somebody didn't realize that their soul was under judgment. Okay, well now they know. Yeah, you're a whole empress. And they're being very sneaky and deceptive. This person could have tried to come off as a divine being. Okay, wanted you to see them as somebody of the light. They want a new beginning. Why? Because you are the Ace of Pentacles energy. You are the gift. You are the miracle. You made it out of something that you were not supposed to make it out of. And it's like this person is saying, I don't want you to see what I've done. There's a lot of shame here. Okay, a lot of self-loathing energy, disgusted with themselves, and this is why they don't want you to see them. But this is the thing, you're the Ace of Pentacles energy. You've made it through these cycles. You've forgiven these people, but you absolutely will never forget. And this is where the dilemma lies. By way of violating spiritual law, you're asking me to forget my life. That's not going to happen. You are the devil. You've played your role. You've been annihilated. And the fact that we are now in this Ace of Pentacles energy is somewhat of an annihilation to your very existence. Well, good. It wasn't meant to be, because we're simply walking down the yellow brick road. We're actually dancing down the yellow brick road. We're actually twerking down the motherfucking yellow brick road. This is what we're doing. Ease on down the road. If you're not about my soul tribe's work, like if you're not my soul tribe, like I'm at the point where, and we're at the point where, yeah, we ain't got nothing for you. We don't even know what to do with what you still doing. You tried it again? Like, yeah, Jesus, you still doing this? This is giving obsession, compulsively, deliberately obsession, doing something too out of confusion, not knowing what else to do. Does that make sense? This person's been in this energy for so long, they don't know what else to do. Okay? Why is the devil and the Ten of Swords here just for shits and giggles? Why is the Magician here, the Sun in reverse? Yeah, Empress energy. Why is that here? Yeah. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, somebody's in heavy regret. Now, here's the thing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody did not know that you were the Empress, but would that have changed fate? Would that have changed what it was that they were destined to do? Because it was divinely orchestrated for them to betray you. They've done it many lifetimes. This ain't the first lifetime. It's absolutely not your first rodeo. Okay? But somebody didn't know that you were the Empress. This person is saying, had I known. What do you mean, had you known? Had you known, you wouldn't have been a devil? No, you were born to do exactly what you did. You were born to fail this test. It was a test and you failed it. Now you don't know. Hold on, y'all. The cat wants to make an appearance. Oh, I know. Listen, y'all want to see the cat? Hey, cat, let me tell the cat what's going on, because she keeps wanting to look at the cards. Listen, there's an Empress here that got attacked by somebody. Could be several people. Now they're in the Four of Cups. They don't think that we can see them is what's going on here, Supernova. And the devil has been defeated. And this is why they're in depression and all this. But we got into the Queen of Swords energy. I always have to explain that to the cat because I feel like it's vital and essential to my spiritual walk and journey. Isn't that right, my Supernova? She's so cosmically, magically delicious. She gets me. Close the door, please. Thank you. Yeah, she gets me. She always comes around when the message gets deep. You know, like if there's a dark energy around me, she'll look up. She started walking sideways. I'm like, yo, what are you coming after? Whatever it was, it went away. But needless to say, back to the reading. Okay, so listen, the devil's been defeated. You got people in their heads and now they just don't want you to know what they're doing. This is what's so crazy. You mean to tell me you're letting your ego kick in now? You're concerned about how you appear to be. You're a devil. There's no other way to appear to be. You're of the darkness. You had an opportunity to go into the light, but then you didn't want to take it, and you're just doing what it is that you're here to do, period. If you had an opportunity to heal, that opportunity is over because you have to now wallow in the work that you've put out, as above, so below. You put out what you get back. I mean, you get back what you put out. You reap what you sow, type of an energy, right? Meanwhile, we're the whole Queen of Swords. Had they known that you were the Empress, had they known that you were spiritually intelligent, you're wise. The Queen of Swords is just the Queen of Swords. She sits back. He sits back. He watches. He observes. He's wise. He collects energy and sifts through it and decides what energy is real and what's not real. The sword is the sword of truth. And the truth is going to cut through to the darkness, the lies, the devil like nothing. I just heard the Archangel Michael is taking his flaming sword and setting fire to our words. There's a legion of angels coming every hour on the hour to assist the divine beings, to check all these demons, demolish them, deport them back into their portals, their realms where they felt most comfortable at a time that you were really just being about your Father's work. Somebody is mad and you still trying. The devil wants to make a deal with you, divine beings. They're like, listen, it's a whole lot better here on the dark side. Do you know what we could do with your gift? It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Hell to the no. Ain't no loyalty there. Ain't no loyalty there with the devil. No joy, no luck. And you mean to tell me you're coming to try to present an offer to a divine being? How dumb do you think we are? Do you think we're going to compromise our light and our divinity for toxic D, for toxic penis, for toxic V, for toxic vagina that has nothing but STIs and STDs and sexually transmitted demons in it? What do you think this is? So really what this magic is about is an illusion. Somebody wants you to come back. Somebody wants you to take the deal with the devil. They're saying it's a whole lot more fun here playing in the darkness. You're like, no, I don't think so. I've been around your people, Satan. I've been around your people, devil, and I have not felt anything. And it's a scary, scary feeling when you look into somebody's eyes and you don't see absolutely nothing. And now, at this level of my ranking, by way and permission of the creator of all things, it was divinely orchestrated that you would come while I was on my 40 days, 40 nights type of fast and offer me this illusion. You are the snake. You're slithering and you're a snake and you've not changed. Somebody does not want you to see who they are. You want us to take this deal with the devil. This is the purpose behind this magic, is to take this deal with the devil and forget what it is that they've done to you by way of trying to sacrifice you. Somebody tried to sacrifice you to the devil, and now the devil is like, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm a trickster. I tricked your ass into taking your soul, and now your soul is under judgment. Remember that divine being that you brought to me? Yeah, they could never be sacrificed. And so these people are sitting up like, what? What the hell? You told me they could be sacrificed. I was going to get fame, beauty, fortune. My name would be written in the stars. I would take their destiny. You told me this. The devil's like, yeah, well, look, I'm kind of like a liar. So, and I come to try the elect. And like an idiot, you delivered up this empress and this queen of swords, this person that's very sharp on their game. The queen of swords is giving me war. The queen of swords is giving me Ogun energy. The queen of swords is giving me machete. Yeah. Are you crazy? The divine is standing by watching us denounce this deal. You can keep your money, baby. What are you talking about? You can keep your beauty, whatever the hell you offering. Whatever the hell you're offering, we don't want it. You're trying to create some type of confusion. And now you want to be a part of the winning team, but you don't have no light in you. You in here trying to look like a whole empress, but you don't have any light in you, my love. You're dark. You're of darkness. Your lineage is cursed. If they weren't cursed, they absolutely are now, and any opportunity that you had to get it right in this life has since passed. This is a fact. This is law. It's set in stone. So what is it that you're exactly trying to do by way of covering up what it was that you did and creating whatever this illusion is? Oh, I just don't want her to know. Oh, I just don't want him to know. What do you mean about the Ten of Swords? Everything is fine. What are you doing here? Get out of here. That's how I talk to Satan. Get out of here. Don't y'all know people send me death all the time? All the time. I laugh. I really do. When I was in the dark night of the soul, y'all, my spirit team was like, one day you're going to be celebrated. I'm like, I don't care. I want him to be the one. No, he wasn't the one. He was a karmic lesson. It was always about me following my intuition and following The yellow brick road. The Most High was illuminating too much. And then my own ancestors started to whoop my ass. People are like, oh my God, I don't want to piss off my ancestors. They act spiritually stupid. Those are the people you need to watch out for. The people that come off like they really need more help from you than they can give themselves are dangerous. They're manipulators. They come along, oh, what do you mean? I don't want to make my ancestors mad. Oh, listen, all your ancestors wasn't nice, baby. You know why? Because some of them died. Some of them were tormented and died in torment. Some of them were tortured, raped, hurt. Yeah. So when you get your little, excuse me, let me choose my words, funky ass down here in the 3D by way of the sacrifices that are made for you, and you're being told that this is the chance for you to break the curses in your lineage, and you decide to go into the darkness and make a bed there, make a home there, and wallow in it and fall in love with the devil, kissing the devil all in the mouth, dancing with the devil and twerking on the devil's lap, suckling Satan's breast. Don't you think that pisses off your ancestors? Why do you think every time I open up a prayer, I go, my divine ancestors? Because I got some that I had to send into the light that was not nice. They were stiff-necked. Okay? Some of them were voodoo, hoodoo, crudoos. I got some powerful ass, dark ass ancestors. But they showed me by way of the light that they lived how to go into the light. I'm like, oh, you did what? So I'm like, okay, this is why I got to clean up my lineage. All right, that's good to know. All right, Grandma. Yeah, you casted some type of spell on somebody's child and they went dumb, deaf, and blind. Okay, that's a true story about a great, great, wicked-ass grandmama that I had. Okay? True story. I said, not on my watch. That curse stops here. Oh, alcoholism? Oh, that's a curse? Okay, that's going to stop right here with me, Neff. This is how we're speaking, Divine Collective. Because some of those sins that you had to clear up weren't even yours. Some of the sins that fell on you was from your mother and your father, and so on and so on. But you got a divine ancestral team that has been guiding you. There are people in your bloodline that are saying, look, we trump all the darkness. It's time for us to go into the light. So when you get down here and you play around, like this person playing around in the dark, you just causing towers after towers. Whatever they just did, somebody did something last night. Like, what the hell? You gonna fight to the death, but be silenced in the grave? Yeah, there's a lifting up on the left side of my crown. Somebody knows that I'm pulling the rank on their ass and calling judgment. Stop playing with the divine beings. When you gonna figure it out? When these catastrophes become manifested in the 3D? Because it already are manifesting in the spiritual realm by way of you getting your ass whooped and your ancestors being sat down. Not only that, your own ancestors are whooping your ass because you were the way that they were supposed to get free. And you came down here and you wanted to attack an empress. Oh, I want her beauty. You dummy. I hope your ancestors whoop your ass behind wanting beauty. I want her money. I want her beauty. I want her voice. Listen, you dummy. You dumb. You want to be everything but yourself. You're too afraid to look at yourself. You're too afraid to see who you are because you don't like yourself. Spirit just said that what I'm saying is irritating somebody's demonic ass forces because they have been exposed. These are undercover agents, people trying to sneak into the divine collective. Baby, we see you. Come on in. We're going to lead you right to your seat. You know what's in that seat? Judgment. To a sword. Somebody wanted to blind you. You're very spiritually protected. Yeah. This person is like, oh my God, I don't want this person to see. Oh, now you want to come into the light? Well, that's fine, but you got a lot of work to do. Okay? And take that up with my Father in heaven. Quit approaching us and approaching our throne, thinking that we are not backed by something that is so supernatural that it will toss your ass to and fro. Okay? Yeah. I just heard living my life like it's golden. Yeah, what do you think this is? We are the Mayan energy. Collectively, this is our energy. This is who we are. What are you talking about? Well, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be your friend. I just heard no new friends. No new friends. We're not accepting applications. We don't need your pissy offers. You brought the devil with you too, saying come to the dark side. Are you crazy? If this is a test of the spiritual emergency broadcast system, wait till my father gets wind of this. My father is all knowing, all seeing. I denounce any demonic ass contracts, known and unknown, that you could have tried to get me to sign and or co-sign with my spirit by way of my soul. Excuse me here in spiritual court as I clear my mother freaking throat. No, what are you talking about? Somebody's trying to lure you into the darkness. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancerian energy. Want you to take a leap of faith. This is love bombing. Somebody wants to come off loving and kind and they're everything but. Show me this person. Reveal it. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Somebody is somewhere paying somebody to do some type of illusion so they can get another chance with you. This could be a mother, a father, ex-friends, family members, neighbors. I'm getting a whole bunch of people that's doing the same thing simultaneously. One thing about the devil and the minions, when they all working in the dark side, they're consistent. We should learn from them. They work very well together, but right now they're all fighting, but they will all go to bat for the darkness. Somebody's like, okay, look, this is what somebody said. This is what the Hierophant said. The Hierophant said, okay, come on in. I got some news. Okay, first of all, we cannot beat these people. We got a whole bunch of karma coming, death coming, destruction, poverty. We need to try to go in and we need to try to at least fake it till we make it. Because the devil is a liar. This is what the practitioner is telling them simultaneously. Okay? As they're getting some type of divination, like, look, you better go in and you need to be nice to this person. They're like, what? I thought you said that I could sacrifice this person and get that. They like, abort. Somebody was like, abort mission. Yeah, good. Abort mission. It's too late to abort mission because your past investments are already being reviewed in spiritual court. What are you doing? Get your ass up. What are you doing? Get away from here. Yeah, you want to tie yourself to somebody's ankles, foot, toe, thumbs. Like, what are you doing? Because when you knew better, you didn't do better. And you still tried to come for this person's head or these people. The divine collective is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of light beings that had to go through hell to get to the light. But it's okay. Because the Ten of Swords, we like, it's all good. Look, bye. Now you want to show up that the spiritual police is coming to throw your ass in hell? Now you want to come? And this is not even a real offer. You're still coming up as a knight. It's a breadcrumb. It's fake. It's false. It's farce. It's phony. No, we do not want to converse with you. Or as they say in the hood, by way of Compton, California, we don't want to conversate. Shout out to South Central. Listen, I'm going to tell you something on the commercial break. Order in the motherfucking court. The Karmics have passed out. They get, listen. If y'all gonna keep passing out in spiritual court, stay your ass at home and get your karma. Do not come to spiritual court. Some of y'all wasn't even subpoenaed to spiritual court. You just sitting up in here to try to see if you could twerk and work your way back into the light. Boo, you all in the dark. The sun is here. Ain't no joy, ain't no luck. Ain't no prosperity, ain't no goodness. You can't even get in touch with your ancestors because they're embarrassed of you. You got your ass down here and got up into a karmic cycle. Couldn't even leave a lover that did black magic on you. Couldn't even leave somebody that cheated with your friend. Couldn't even leave a parent that's been abusing you all your life. And now you want to come and get some type of spiritual amnesty? No, these people want to hide under the divine umbrella of goodness. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they want to come into the light? Okay, but it's out of our hands. It's beneath us. This is what they failed to realize. Listen, somebody told them this person is too much of the truth. Somebody told them it's too much light with her. We can't kill her. We can't kill him. We can't kill them. The children, her children are starseed children. His children are starseed children. These people are chosen by God. They got the Most High's hand backing them. The least you could do is try to come in and we could try to do some magic to hopefully hope that they forget what it is that we did to them. What they don't realize while they're trying to work on our mental and create these illusions for us to forget what it is that they've done, the Most High has recording angels that already saw what they did in the dark. What was done in the dark is coming to the light. So it's a waste of time, money, and energy. What this person is doing, whoever this Hierophant is, these practitioners, listen, they're just leading them to the slaughter slowly. It's a slow kill. You know, you ever just seen how they used to You know, somebody used to tell me how they used to sneak up on the cows, you know, the good filet mignon before they killed them and take them to the slaughter. They would give them champagne. They would rub them on the back of their head. They would be very, very nice to them. Create a energy of serenity and hope, and then kill them. Woo-hoo. This is what the Hierophant is doing to them. This is exactly what it's doing to them. This person said they're too much in the light. They're too much in the truth. They know too much of the truth. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Their wishes are being fulfilled. Meanwhile, let's see what the devil got to say. The devil's like, well, they're chosen. The Lion of Judah is here to devour anything that gets in their way. They got so much spiritual protection that even the demons are like asking them, do y'all want us to do something? And we're like, no, we're not really with the dark side. Just stay there. Okay. We know you dark and all of that, but we got control over them. They have to listen to us. Okay. We got dominion. It's a wrap. I don't really know what to say. We are the new gods of the earth, and there's nothing that they can do about it. With the tables turning, they don't really know how to take this defeat. So now they're just trying to ride the magic school bus. We're on the magic school bus. We are the magic. What are you doing? Stop wasting your money. Somebody's running to go to church. Somebody's trying to get baptized. That's fine. Somebody wants to now go within. Go within. Okay. But you still got to pay that karmic ticket. Yeah. Your spiritual FICO score is warped. You are a serial spiritual assassin. And they're still trying to paint some type of illusion so that they can silently lead you to the devil and then again try to betray you. But you see it coming. You're too strong for that. This strength card is giving me Lion of Judah. Why you always lying? You're being celebrated. Yeah, this is a lover that put you in a third-party situation, possibly with a Cancer or a Pisces. You're moving forward. You're guarding and protecting your energy, rightfully so, divine collective, and it's a victory for you. You had a choice, okay, to go left or go right, and you took the yellow brick road as path because everything else, let me tell you what the other path was. The other path was this: no joy, no luck, demonic, dark, angry, unhealed, revenge, trying to get revenge, taking your light and squandering it. Now they got you in the dark side and you're using your power for bad. This is what that led to. So by way of the Two of Wands, right, being in the middle of the deck, you chose to go down the yellow brick road. It was a trick and you didn't fall for it. You passed the test. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Remove all illusions and delusions and trickster spirits. Show us what is going on. Somebody is pissed because you won't take their offer. Whatever their magic was, they don't trust in their own power. Somebody's doubting their magic and doubting their power. The Five of Cups is somebody grieving the loss of having a union with you by way of the Two of Cups. You could have extended a lot of love to these people, places, and things, whatever this is, overall energy for the divine collective. Whoever these people are, they're grieving the loss of you because they're watching you come into new healthy unions. It's like, I heard that song, I never knew love like this before. With your soul tribe, you're like, I never knew love like this before. You are my sister. You are my brother. You are my hermana. You are my tia. You are my tío. You are my abuelita. You are everything that I ever wanted by way of love. It has nothing to do with color and or blood type and or the DNA. You share the same spiritual DNA by way of your Father in heaven. You are the Ace of Pentacles. You are the truth. Okay? Now they're fighting to get back in your graces. I don't know, your good graces is what I'm getting. Okay, they should be fighting for their soul and talking to the Most High before they keep trying to come in and create all these illusions. It's not going to happen. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. You have the biggest war weapon by way of spirituality. Somebody wanted to fight you in the 3D. Somebody was trying to set you up to get somebody to attack you and catch you off guard and really take you out. But do you know that the spirit realm is whooping these people so bad that they're afraid to touch you in the 3D? Somebody went and tried to get somebody to take you out. And somebody exposed it on a platform. Maybe that somebody is me. I know somebody else did. Yeah. Somebody was supposed to attack you, hurt you, okay, violate you, cut you, shoot you, whatever they was trying to set up, whatever they wanted to do, it's a wrap. Yeah. Somebody wanted you in jail. Somebody wanted you to go to jail. Somebody wanted you to get into some type of like argument so they could kick up some type of smoke, be it spiritual smoke or it's real physical smoke by way of trying to hurt you, divine beings. Meanwhile, you got your ass on the yellow brick road twerking in the chariot moving forward. Yeah, I just heard the ops are watching, the feds are watching. Somebody did some type of false report on you. Yeah, let's expose it. Okay, today's their day. We as a divine collective, me being the spokesperson for my beautiful divine collective, at least on this platform, I just want you to know that I speak for us when we say that your ass is under judgments. Yeah, somebody got judged for it. Now they're trying to come in. False reports. Somebody could have tried to take your birth certificate. Somebody was trying to get your taxes to do something. Somebody is caught up with the system. Okay, they could have been watching you on your phone, on your email, and the ops are like, yo, this is somebody that is out here doing the right thing. Like, we don't have anything. Everything that you told us is not right. Knight of Cups is somebody, again, they're still coming up as a knight. You notice they ain't coming up as a king. They coming up as a knight. Fake ass offers. Fake ass offers, and mad because you're not falling for the illusion. They're under judgment. The earth angels are real. This is what they're coming to the understanding of. And this is the beautiful part about it. If they didn't believe in the divine before, then they absolutely have no choice but to do so now. They really thought that they was better than God. Judgment is here. Somebody wanted you to be caught up. In the physical world, somebody wanted to take your children, wanted to take your abundance, take your beauty. Somebody wanted to strip you down of everything that you represent by way of divinity. Period. Period. Somebody wanted you in jail, honey. And you're just going about your life. And these investigators are saying, like, we don't have nothing on this person. Like, what are you talking about? So now, do you know that there is a fine by way of the 3D? For filing false reports? Somebody wanted you paranoid, and it's Nine of Swords. Like, they wanted you to think that something was going to happen to you, or too afraid to leave the house. They did isolation spells. They did all kinds of weird ass things, tracking device on your car, like weird stuff, right? Yeah. And now they're in that energy, but they're trying to cover it up because now they can't get out of the karmic debt for what it was that they've done. It is against the law to falsely accuse somebody of something in the 3D that they have not done. They lied. They lied to spirit. They lied to themselves. They lied to other people. Got a lot of people involved is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Like now you want to come back and be friends. They even sent fake ass people in to befriend you. Oh Lord. Why is that here? Archangel Michael, I cannot make it up. Whoever the hell these King of Swords are, whoever these low vibrational fire signs are, look, sit y'all raggedy asses down. For real. Before you get your ass waxed and taxed. And if you don't sit down, you can't pay these spiritual taxes. You're being taxed. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. I'm getting all of these signs. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. Heavy betrayal. Like, what do you want? You're making these other beautiful King of Wands look crazy out here. Because this is warlock energy, y'all. This is dark arts energy. This is brotherhood, sisterhood. A coven of witches. A group of brothers, blood oaths. These people do sex magic, sleep with each other's partners by jumping in and out of each other's bodies. Weird. Okay? Sleeping with other men, which I don't knock nobody's sexual preference if that's what you want. I don't like anything in my rear end because that's where the trash goes. That's where the trash comes out. So that's just me. But these people are dark and demonic sex magic, y'all, is what I'm getting. Very connected. Got some high rank officials in law enforcement. Baby, the whole damn establishment's been motherfucking dismantled. And this Hierophant, whoever this detective is, whoever this high rank person is, letting them know, like, look, no, you might want to be this person's friend. It ain't nothing we can do. We've attacked this person's money. We froze their bank accounts. You know, we tapped into their email, tapped into their Cash App. They're not doing anything wrong. This is somebody that's backed by God. Whoever these people are, they're dropping like flies from supernatural things for supernatural reasons. This is what's crazy. No face, no case. It's like these are cases where they're like, what the hell happened? And somebody with spiritual eyes is looking at this like, yo, the devil came and took this person out. You think I'm playing? They can't figure out why somebody died or is dying. There's somebody very spiritual in one of these high rank establishments, and they want to get rid of these people. They're going to get rid of these people. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because this is the thing. This is a high ranked group with a lot of power in the world, y'all. I'm going to keep it a buck. And these people, whoever these King of Wands, low vibrational ass people are, okay, Empress in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Magician in reverse, all these dark ass people, Queen of Swords in reverse, every 8 major arcana, they are in reverse. This establishment is like, we're disgusted with you because you took the power and the rank and you cheated. You wanted to get to the top and get up here with us, but there is a certain level of integrity. It's giving me when people infiltrated Washington, D.C., the officials there, they were disgusted because it was such a demonic ass violation to attack these elders by way of the White House. Okay, so you're not political. You don't believe. Okay, well, let's go the spiritual route. Forget the 3D. Spiritually, you out of order. You trying to prove some type of political point? How is that? How are you proving that? By being disrespectful to elders who are walking their path and doing what it is they have to do. Even if the laws are jacked up, I don't care about the laws of the land. I don't live by the laws of the world. I live by the laws of the spirit realm. Some of these people are mysteriously being found in their home dead, y'all, because whoever these higher ups are, they're letting the devil have them. So they're the bison going to the slow kill. This is how these higher ups are doing in these groups. They're taking these Queen of Wands, King of Wands, these dark ass workers, okay, in reverse, and they're doing this to them. Oh, everything's gonna be fine. Just be friends with this person. And really, they know that they're about to kill them. They're dead. When I say dead, dead. They want this message to come out too. 7 of Swords. Sneaky and deceptive. Somebody was in some high rank group and somebody went and sacrificed an earth angel. And now this high rank group is like, why would you do that? We had an opportunity to work with this person. They're destined to be famous. They're destined to be all over the world. They're destined to create a way for lost people. You misunderstood the rules by way of being in this elite group. You created your own little subgroup. This is a little subgroup. This is a little DBA, a little doing business as. You're the subsidiary group amongst the big group, and you created nothing but darkness and wreaked havoc. So why else are we not delivering you over to the enemy? These people are paranoid. They can have people watching them. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Yep. And they're going to continue. They absolutely do. They have these people being watched. This is giving me Al Capone-ass energy, y'all. This is what this is giving me. Let me tell y'all a secret. You want to know a secret? I really don't tell too many people this. But I'm related to the Capones by way of my grandfather, who had a lot of Italiano. My grandmother is very, very dark hue. Okay. Indian blood. But the Italianos, my grandmother, who was a high priestess, Iberia, I see her now in her high priestess robe. She looked like an Indian, y'all. Very Indian features, long hair, long braids. She was married to a black man and she cheated on her husband with an Italiano. Now, in this days, the Italianos, they did not mix. Guess what? They made sure that my grandfather went to the best schools, private schools. Yep, they sure did. He was 3 and 4 years old going to school in a 3-piece suit. He ended up becoming a heroin addict because he knew that the father that raised him wasn't his father. He always wanted to know his people. But back then, you know, Italiano with the muli is a disrespectful name for a black person. They didn't mix and mingle. Why am I saying that? Because this is giving me that energy. This is giving me the Al Capone energy. You know, remember back then, the good guys, they take the guy, hey, look, we got a problem with what's his name? He got to go. He's doing too much. It was always a friend that took them out because they felt as though that was fair. You know the movies, they take them on a ride and talk to them. And then right at the end, the person knows that there's a hit out on them. They're like, I know, you about to take me out, huh? Yeah. And they would just assassinate them. They would get rid of them. They would cover it up. This is what this is giving me. High-ranked officials. Somebody touched somebody's lineage that wasn't supposed to be touched. But yeah, absolutely, yeah, I am kind of related to the Capones, y'all. I know, right? My grandmother told me that story. The Capones just said that they never wanted it to be exposed that one of the Capones, okay, co-created with a black woman. And so they always made sure that my granddad, you know, was taken care of. And my granddad looks just like Al Pacino. My mother would put their pictures side by side. That same little Roman nose, as my grandmother would call it, looks just like Al Pacino. It's the funniest thing ever. Needless to say, that's just a random ass fact. Maybe you could do something with that, or maybe you can't. But what it was giving me Capone, hitman type of an energy. These people are losing it. They're done. They're done. Here's what's so crazy. One of them touched a high rank angel who was on his spiritual path, not knowing, and came and brought this person as a sacrifice. And one of the higher ups was like, yo, this is my lineage. Whew. And you wonder why they looked into the computer and your debt just disappeared. You're like, what? I know I had a $10,000 debt. What happened to it? What's the outcome? We already know the outcome. After the 5 of Cups and death and judgment, this is somebody being silenced in the grave. Also, I'm getting purgatory, trapped in between worlds, tormented souls. They can't occupy another vessel. They can't bother anybody in the afterlife underworld because they're not able to ascend to the light. This is how dark their lineage is. This is how what they did is so like not cool with the higher ups by way of the spirit realm and the physical realm. I cannot make it up. Somebody is still trying to blind you to the truth, baby. Queen of Cups could be significant. Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer. Don't necessarily have to be. Somebody wants to stop you from being loving, caring, and kind. Somebody wants to blind you from making a choice. And they really want to stop you from calling judgment. But it's too late. Like, stop you from doing what? Something that's already finished and or done? Make it make sense. It's not mathing. Yep, somebody tried to put a hit out on you. I cannot make it up. And now you're about to go into this beautiful, loving union. You don't have to be a water sign. Spirit is saying to read the energy. Masculine and feminine energy coming into some type of divine union. The lovers is here. You're destined for love. You're destined. You are protected by higher ups, higher officials, people that are enamored with your power, enamored with your lineage, who know who you are, and you are in the King of Pentacles. Oh, Lord, my battery's about to go out, y'all. Yeah, you're too strong. You got a strong bloodline. You're very protected. Yeah, people at a distance. This is your soul tribe. Yeah, good news about money. Beautiful things are about to manifest for you by way of the spirit realm, making them happen in the 3D. This is your reading. I love you wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Guess what? The number 5 came. Let me just see what the angels have to say. I am adaptable. You easily adapt to all circumstances. You're very brave and bold in your endeavors. This is what's caught the eyes of the higher ups. And these are high-ranked people that are good people doing great things all over the world. You are destined to sit in that seat. And whoever these people are, listen, they're going to be silenced in the grave. The same graves that they dug for you are the same ones that they will now be rotting in. And unfortunately, I hate to give them this message, but you cannot ascend to the light. Your entire lineage has been like demolished. They don't want another you in the world. They don't even want you to procreate. or co-create with anything, and you're still doing magic, okay, well, let me know how that works out. Until the next video, peace be with you.